I'm just random. Who said I can't go? My family, my friends, they already know who I am. I discovered the world. I'm in my bubble. I'm in my bubble. I'm in my bubble. This is day 3 of Las Vegas. We just chilling, watching TV. You hear Catfish in the background. I ain't about to show her because she over here getting ready and everything. Excuse the voice. Still getting over this call I had last week, but yeah, we about to chill, watch TV. We're gonna have a mukbang today, y'all. We ordered some food from this place. What's that vegan place called again, baby?
Smash Me Baby.
Smash Me Baby. So we're gonna order some good food. We're gonna have a mukbang. We're gonna have conversations about Las Vegas, things that we learned about Las Vegas, things that we didn't care about Las Vegas. And we're gonna have a nice little time talking, eating good food and everything. In the meantime, check out this scenery I'm about to post for y'all. What's up, 5? This is all the things that we got. Smash Me Baby. And we got little snacks here too.
I'm ready. I'm starving.
And we about to go to work, 5.
Really be like, now they know you need more napkins than this with all this food. Luckily, we're here. It's like they have a Cajun seasoning on the fries.
I don't really like these.
No, you wouldn't. They look like they overcooked.
Just a little bit.
They're a little greasy. Kind of seasoning. But I get it. It's probably like the flat fries, like the ones you can get from like the Boneyard. It's probably just sauce. I'm called the special sauce.
I'm gonna bite this burger.
Which one's that? I like the classic, the double classic.
Yeah. I think this is the one. It's yours, right?
No, that's yours. You got a double classic. You said you wanted to try the double classic and the smashed mushroom Swiss.
It's good.
It's good?
Yeah. It's good.
Now you wouldn't even think it's plant-based.
Put that sauce with it. What makes you try and be doing?
Right.
You be moaning. Oh, that sauce hot.
Fire. Literally.
No, for real, it's hot. But it's good.
Let me show you some Swiss. I'll let you bite that first. It's a nice grilled chicken. Excuse me. I'll reach over you.
I'm not to eat other fries. Your fries.
You said what?
I ain't try your fries.
No, this is champagne.
Yeah.
You think you ever tried my fries?
It's good.
Yeah, you're right.
What's that? That's yours right there.
Yeah, I mean that's the truffle.
Mm-hmm. This burger busted.
Mm-hmm. And I see he literally only gave me one bite. But watch me give him. Oh, thank you.
Two bites. You know, big dude, you feel me?
Mm-hmm. So this is a smashed truffle burger.
What that be like? What that be's like?
Oh my gosh.
And we kind of snazily. We had a cold last week, and we getting over it.
And then coming from one environment to another, it's like
And
coming from negative 20 wind chill to 50, 60.
Yeah, so forgive us. Let me try that. What's that little bite she gave me?
No, actually, y'all see I'm trying to hold it together.
Let's just
It's
give it-
breaking apart.
Let's give it to me. It is breaking. Oh, Lordy Lord. Oh, Lordy Lord. Oh, let's go.
Isn't it? Fire. It literally melts in your mouth.
I guess it's been on your hands too, cause.
No, for real.
So, let's start this conversation while we eat and everything. First question: how do you feel about Vegas so far?
Well, coming to like Vegas, it's not exciting. Okay, so first time I came to Vegas, I was about 8. So, I was like 8 years old. So of course, this is technically like my first time. Like I guess you say my first real time because I'm over 21. Well, over 21. So I guess if I was into like more of the club scene for real, want to get, then I can see where I was a gambler. I don't gamble. Then I'd be like, yeah, Vegas. But honestly, I feel like you just make Vegas is what you make it. Like it's cool. Like food's been good.
Food been great.
The different places we've been to has been pretty dope in an experience. But I don't see how people come here like almost once a month or every 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we're like, oh, well, let's go see this person here.
Mm-hmm.
But
Me, the food good. The people's been rude.
oh, they're very rude.
Like the locals who do live here. It's kind of mixed though, because me and people who move from different countries or moving from, and they've been here for a long time. So maybe it's the culture thing.
Mm-hmm.
But pretty rude so far.
They're pretty rude.
The food is good. Like I said, the food is just mwah.
Like, I don't know if that dude that bumped me yesterday lived here.
No, I think he was from Russia.
Cause he like,
He was like in Russian. He was like talking in Russian, like, huh? Like he didn't get it.
like he was repeating what I was saying, but he wasn't like actually saying what I was saying.
Like he was trying to figure out what you was talking about. Excuse me. I also, the environment is cool. The environment is cool. I'm not, like we're not big on gambling or anything like that.
But it's something for everybody.
Yeah. Definitely.
For everybody.
Definitely. But we make anywhere we go feel like home anyway. We gonna stay out the way and do us.
We did not go to a Walmart. I'm so proud of us.
We definitely didn't go to no Walmart. Usually we gotta hit the Walmart.
No, but we did hit a Dollar Tree.
It's like Dollar Tree at the crib.
I just went to Dollar Tree because I'm like, at least I know I get a pack of water. Oh, that's the smashed mushroom and Swiss.
You wanna try it? It's good. Got a little of the hot sauce on there. That special sauce. Pause. Like I said, would I come back to Vegas? Yeah, but it might be not a long time, but it'd be probably a couple years before I come back.
You know one of them things I'd be like, oh, take me back. Like, maybe for this food, because I would definitely, listen.
Man.
This is the second vegan-friendly place. I mean, I know they have plenty. However, this is the second one that we've come across that is mad good. And that's really like worth spending $100.
You're gonna in my first vlog, y'all gonna see the Black and Blue fire.
Black and Blue Diner. It's not on the strip. Definitely have to take an Uber. Vegan friendly. Very vegan friendly. And the food is so good. We mainly had breakfast.
We better try it like we doing right now. We're trying food. I don't like these napkins.
Yeah, you gotta like. Oh, okay. Yeah, so.
I ain't throw it over there.
I just feel okay. But excuse me. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna edit that out anyway. We good.
Because one, I want to see like people get on the zip line. I want to see.
Oh, Fremont, yeah, we going there at night.
I don't want to see it at night, and then plus I want to see the infamous cowboy. They good.
Just like the niggas be getting at Walmart or Kroger.
Oh, okay. I figured as much. Just push these back in there, but they're nuggets. The chicken nuggets. But and plus I want to go to the D-Loft because apparently I saw this big old drink there. I must try. Hopefully it's good. So that's definitely, and then also go to the New Vegas Strip just to walk around, get some more content. I do want to see the Eiffel Tower. We may actually go on that deck to observe.
She be killing with me with these heights, man. Alright, gave you one yesterday. You want another one again? No, we can do that. If the Lord provides. But, ladies and gentlemen, fellas, boys and girls, aunties and uncles, cousins, loved ones, family and friends, give God thanks along the way too also. God has been wonderful to us. It's been great to us in many different factions of life. And when God is opening doors, and when even in the doors not open yet, like old folks say, praise Him in the hallway. And praising Him in the hallway, praising Him when the door open, and you praising Him even when that door closed. Always give God thanks. You know what I'm saying? Something that I learned on my process with God. You take an oath with God. You never forget God, and you always spend time with God. And you just don't forget where you come from. What I mean, you'll come from not your culture, not your neighborhood, not your block, not your whatever. You know what I'm saying? But do not forget the hell that you was in. And always remember that, God is a savior. So this is the reason why I got my goals around my neck, to understand who I am as a man. I'm staying committed. 5, grace. When I say what's up, 5, I'm giving God praise. When I say what's up, 5, in my way. You know what I'm saying? And that's my whole life is grace. Like, subscribe to the channel.
My life is grace too.
You feel me? This is my partner crime, this is my baby. You feel me? So, I know, ladies, her version of Kingdom Work TV is coming soon too.
I'm actually doing it. I'm doing it.
It's been 2 years in the works, but hopefully she get it together. Get it together.
Just can't give me. I'm glad God gives grace. To some of you humans.
Anyway,
some of you earthlings.
Anyways, white woman.
Excuse me.
You see that? White woman. But yeah.
I'm giving y'all this arm today.
Well, you giving the auntie arm?
No, I got no auntie arm. I'm glad about that. And I got the little. I don't got that back there.
Got kissed. You got kissed though?
Yes, you do that.
You enjoying your food?
I am, but I have fun. So so far, today's our last day. We go home back. We go back home in the morning.
I was trying to find you the chip. I'm like, okay.
We go back home in the morning. We should be home by 5 p.m. I think. Who knows? Because, oh no, wait, here, let me tell y'all something. Flight got delayed twice. We were supposed to be in the air at 12:55.
Yep.
They moved it to like 1:35. And it ended up moving it again almost to like 2 o'clock.
Yep. We was literally in the air all day, pretty much.
No, we're in the airport.
Okay. I see what they did with the tacos. Okay. Go ahead, finish your speech. Your spiel.
And they're already talking about our flight may be delayed tomorrow.
At least we get to sit next to each other, because we was on two, we was not on the road.
That flight was so full.
It was.
We was praying people were like going to go ahead and find another flight, cancel or something. Think that happened? No. So, if y'all know how Delta is, well, Delta Basic, we were some basic people. Good. Is that a back good or a back basic?
They basic.
Not hitting like downstairs?
No.
Excuse me.
Man, hit it with the sauce. Fresh jalapenos though.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I feel like a little seasoning. You can like taste like a little seasoning or something that's on there.
Two burgers I just ate. I eat them again. Yeah. Tacos not so much. Nuggets not so much.
Should have got a 16 versus that. I mean a 6-piece versus
a 16.
I'm sorry. Okay. So y'all know Delta Basic. It's you know you're gonna get to see that they signed you. However, it was a rocky. It wasn't a rocky road, but we had to, they literally had us separated, and we both were in the middle. You see us?
I was like, listen,
in the middle.
She was in the middle of her thing. I'm in the middle. I'm like this the whole time.
We sit across from each other. I thank God for them 2 white ladies, that skinny white ladies, because I was okay. One lady like, if you want to put your arm right here, you can, because I'm going to be back here. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I mean, I'm still like this, you know, or whatever, but...
The man next to me, he didn't care. He was like, nigga, I'm right here, right? So the lady next to me, she was nice, and I put my card off all smooth. She was like, if that was me, I would hit you in the head. I'm like, I'm for real. I was like, shoot. I said, when I'm big, I got to finagle my way, you know? But she was very nice, though, and I'm still like this, watching John Wick 3, you feel me? Mm-hmm. And I watched Expendables 4, which it was dope. It was action all the way through.
I was watching, then they were watching me. I was watching TV, watching me. We had a up and back love-hate relationship at that moment.
Yeah, I put this a couple times too, which I always do.
But I thank God for Sandy and that other young lady that was by the window.
But thank God we get a chance to.
We get to sit next to each other, and the flight doesn't look full, and I was able to change the seats. So went to a row that was completely empty.
Yep.
I put him on the aisle. I put myself by the window. Somebody else can be in the middle. Hopefully nobody in the middle. It's their turn, though.
You're right. They gonna about to be like this.
Why we like?
I'm about to be like, nigga, I'm here. I'm gonna be like, oh boy, need me. I'm here.
Excuse me.
I'm here.
Why? We can switch. No, we good. We'll talk around each other.
So you want me to tell them about that? Well, I got a little verbal dispute with this older white couple. And normally, I ain't gonna lie to you. Me and white folks, we cool. When we come from interracial relationships, we ain't no problem. But when you pray on, on the flight, you don't never know where people come from. But long story short, the typical lean the chair back on my knees. I'm 6'4", right? I said I'm roughly around 350 now, 355, right? They're on my knee. And I said, tap the lady on the shoulder. I'm still like this, and I said, for real. I said, excuse me, miss, you're on my knee. I was like, excuse me, miss. You're on my knee. Excuse me. And her husband said, what do you want?
He was that typical.
Like, what you want?
White rude dude.
I said, your wife is on my knee. And he was like, you all right? Like, told her she was all right. So she was like, what did he say? I said, you're on my knee. So then he was like, you don't gotta move. So she leaned her chair back up and she was like, I don't want no problems. Whatever. And it was that was it. But see, one thing about me and God relationship is he protects me. You right? So I don't gotta act a fool because I am a banner for the blood.
And I would have hopped over Sandy.
We are the banner for the blood.
I think about to say we the Peaky Blinders.
We the Peaky Blinders. Hey, yo, watch Peaky Blinders on Netflix. Fire. Shout out to my dog Tommy Shelby. You feel me? I forgot the actor name, but
welcome to the Birmingham.
That's my dog right there. And my dog Arthur. Yeah. It was good.
But yeah, I'm
gonna bite this milk.
The one dude, like we said, the Russian dude, I was leaning up against the refrigerator where the drinks are. All I know, I can feel my arm go back, and I'm like, what? Like, what's going? I'm like, excuse you. He get like biker jacket, dude, and so it was like he was like, you, or whatever, and I'm like, excuse you. He like, you. So of course, was like, you bumped her. She said, excuse me. And I be having like, trying to be cool, be chill, because we're the banner for the blood. What he just said? So.
Because the Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Oh no.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad. What's my other one be saying? Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed? I'm gonna put that right there, right now. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go.
Been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming?
Anyway, so I be trying to be chill because I don't want to get on tip. He don't play about me just like I don't play about him.
I just don't play, period. I demand respect because I respect everybody else around me.
But it's times more when it comes to me.
And where that people like to be disrespectful these days, and I don't. And for me, being a man, especially protecting what's people who I love, you're not gonna disrespect or you're not gonna put your hands on nobody around me because you're gonna answer me. Point blank, period. I'm coming at you full throttle. I'm gonna test that temperature. If it's hot, it's gonna be hot, period. But the Lord, but the enemy too. The enemy got throwing sticks.
Okay, so big game. I tried to be cute.
Talk about where's that belt busted.
Melt of your mouth.
Swallowed.
Have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of
swallowed? Swallowed.
Don't get punched in your arm. I'm working out, and I don't know, did something. It happens like that, and my back. I was down for 4 days. Then she got sick. Then I got sick, and then it was just a struggle. And then I barely had a voice the first day. That's why I watched the first video. I barely said nothing. Even now, like I'm still nasally. Every day I'm getting better and everything, but man, throat was sore. I'm drinking water, orange juice, taking all this medicine. Yeah, my throat, baby. My throat. It felt, I ain't gonna lie, real talk. It felt like a fat nigga sat on my throat. Pause. That's crazy.
Hey.
That's wild. Pause.
Wow.
Hey, yo.
Okay, so it's his glands was really swollen, and it felt like he was swallowing glass.
Whoa, that sound crazy too. Swallowed.
When you swallow?
How you ever swallow?
Nah, y'all that petty then.
I'm gonna pop that right here.
Have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming?
Oh, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. You started off.
Yesterday was amazing. It wasn't even like a balance or like weighing whether we're gonna go to dinner or not. It was just kind of like, are we gonna pay $50 for reservations and not gonna go towards our food, or were we just gonna go with no down payment of a reservations and possibly not sit near the window where we could see the view? Because it was like the inner seating, $15 per person, and you can kind of see the view, but you actually would be able to see the view. And then it was like by the window directly of the stratosphere that rotates very slowly, but it goes around in like an hour. see the whole circle. You literally don't even know that you're moving for real. And I'm glad we spent that $50. He spent that $50. And got that seating reservations for us. The atmosphere was so dope. It was just so intimate, dark.
The sea bass, you know, she ordered the salmon.
Parmesan crusted salmon. Pretty much some of you all go to upscale restaurants. Of course, the main ones like Morton's, Ocean Prime,
Eddie
V's, any you know other ones that's out there, Fleming's. But it's another to be 851 feet in the air. You had the
Midnight Blue.
I don't know, called Midnight Dream.
It was Midnight Dreams and Midnight Blue.
I had the Honey Bumblebee. That drink was so
It was.
good.
Both the drinks was fire.
Oh my goodness.
Both the drinks was fire.
I'm trying not to. I ain't about to say that.
Watch the vlog, y'all. Watch the vlog before this one. You know what I'm saying? You see what we talking about. I ain't about to pop nothing up.
So I'm about to say I don't want to suck it down, but
Swallowed. I'm gonna put it right here.
no, you're not.
Boom.
Have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelmed?